What up, guys? My dad and I are down at trout fishing in Minnesota. It's Pine Creek. Here it is. It's a gorgeous stream that we have here. It's a little muddy. It rained a few days ago here, but we're gonna try to get some trout. Hopefully, some brook trout. Compared to the other videos, usually get a lot of brown trout. This stream holds a lot of brook trout, which is native to here. So we'll see what we can get. It's a gorgeous day out for some trout fishing. I got my line in. Beautiful stream, like I said, it's hard to beat a day like this out in the stream. So hopefully this is my first cast of the day. My dad's up a little bit of stream. He's rappel fishing, rappella fishing, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna get some fish today, guys, for you. Hyped up, let's go. And I have a bite, guys. It's gonna be hard to vlog this, but hopefully I can hook him with one hand. We'll see what I can do for you guys, but I definitely had a bite going. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hook him with one hand. I got to reel up a little bit, guys. This is tough. I should just brought it. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that for you guys. He was tugging on it, but I'll just have to hook him and then hopefully try to vlog it, guys, for you. Guys, this is tough. I got a fish on the line right now, as you can see, kind of, but I got him on the line. He looks like a big one, but I'm gonna do my best because I don't want to lose him by not having tense line on it. So I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right, guys, I'm not kidding you. That was a massive trout that's on line, but I'm not sure if he's like stuck in brush. But every time I try to reel up, it's literally a stick, and you guys are probably like, dude, that's just a stick. But no, I literally seen him flash. So I guess we'll see. I just put it back out to hopefully unravels himself on the line. Well, guys, I got one of my culprits that kept on taking my worms. This is called a creek chub, and they are notorious for getting your worm, and they're extremely hard to hook. I just got this one luckily, but yeah, these are pests. Here's the other bait stealer. This is a sucker. Just caught him now, right over in that hole. Seems like there's a lot of these garbage fish. Not catching any trout yet, though. Sure is a beautiful day today. It is hot spring day. What day is it? May 5th today, 2018. So far, I only caught a sucker and a creek chub. So not much luck on trout so far, but I've only been in the same hole as I've been when I started. So I'm gonna be moving on pretty soon here. So I'll see you then. I just reeled in another creek chub, guys. Look at the size of that chub. It's very small, and look at the size of the chub meat I have on it. These things are cannibals. But I mean, this chub is trying to eat this, massive piece of meat. This just seems like a chub hole, so I'm gonna probably move on here. Alrighty, guys, we're moving down the stream, hoping to get a trout. There's a lot of brown trout in this area, like I said before. It'd be really nice to see that, get that on video. They're really beautiful fish. I like them better than brown trout. I mean, they don't get as big, but they're really nice looking fish. It's something different to catch, All right, so this is gonna be my next destination. This is usually a pretty solid hole along the stream. There the hole is with all the kind of a pain to get it in there without getting snagged, but it's usually where the fish like to lay, right in that hole, like right in there. I'm gonna try my best to cast here without getting snagged, but it's gonna prove to be a real challenge, but we'll see what we can do. All right, I got it in there successfully. Let's see what we can get. On to the next hole. The current in this spot right here, this hole, it's a weird hole, but it's usually pretty strong, so it's hard to keep it in one spot. So I'm not sure. Right now I'm getting a little bumps on my rod. It's probably just the current. It's so strong, but or it could be fish nibbling on the meat. But only way we will know. Well, that looks like a pretty big hit. So there's something interested in my bait. I'm gonna go see if I can hook him. All right, so I just got a sucker that was nibbling on my meat, and just look at the size perspective. I mean, this sucker is eating on a meat. I don't know if you guys can see if I'm even getting him in the frame. I guess there that'll work, but yeah, like he's a small fish, and he's They're really aggressive, and I'll show you actually, if you can see, they actually have horns. I hate, the only fish in the creeks that I hate are sucker or chubs, because they have these, I don't know if you can see them really, but they have these horns that's usually used as a defense on the top of their heads. It's really disgusting. So, yeah. Here's a spot where I did my one video on my channel of how to gut a fish and also how to tie a hook. So we caught brooks last time. Maybe I'll be able to cook or catch another brook this time over here. No luck yet. I did get snagged, so that kind of ruined the spot. But I'm gonna be moving on to another spot pretty soon here. There's a little creek back there. Yeah, guys. This is the thing that I love about trout fishing or hunting in general, is just the beauty of Mother Nature. Just what we've been blessed here upon Earth. I'm sounding hippie right now, but it's the honest truth. You know, it's magnificent beauty. You know, you're going to school, you're going to work. Usually you're not going to be out in the woods or out in nature, and it's nice to get away from civilization and just enjoy what God has given to us. Big hole here actually used to be a huge pile of trees. It must have just got washed down, and holy crap, I'm already getting a bite on my line. It's so much nice to fish, I was going to say, but I'm already getting a bite. Let's see if I can hook this guy on right now. I believe so. Anyways, I'm trying to, because I can't let lack on him. Trout on right now, guys. I'm not trying to reel him in. It's so hard to even get an action foot, because once you let off, he's gonna be off. I don't know if you can see him. I guess I'll show you in a bit. All right, guys. Just caught a super nice brown trout right in that hole. I just turned out I was getting nibbles, and I started reeling up, and the bait went up to the top of the water, and he came up and like that, and nailed it, and I hooked him. I'll go show you him right now. He's in the water. I had hooked him in the mouth, so I wanted to make sure he stayed alive, because I might release him. He's really nice, but would be a really nice eater as well. I'll show you him, guys. He's just chilling in the water. You probably can't really see him, but I'll bring him out. So it's a nice yeah, you don't like being on the water. I had to get some water in him, because, you know, obviously that's what how he breathes. But here he is, guys. Nice brown trout, really nice. I can't imagine, maybe he might be 18 inches long. I'll have to measure him later, but really nice mouth on him. It's a female. It doesn't have a hook on her mouth. So female brown trout, really nice. Really nice fish. We'll have to see if I might keep her, I might not. Really depends, but we're gonna go cast in and see if we can catch some more. Well, I'm gonna go try to find a stick so I can set my pole on so I can see hits better. This is gonna be a good spot, I think. Just caught a really nice fat trout, so let's find a stick. Why don't we? This will work, I guess. My dad and I are on our last stretch here. Got the fish with me. We're gonna see what we can catch. I believe my dad caught 2 trout so far, but I did catch the biggest one. I just gotta say that, you know what I'm saying. So Daryl caught a little minnow brook trout.
Hey, minnow.
It's a minnow.
It's a nice trout.
It's a nice trout.
I ain't gonna keep it. I ain't gonna keep him.
It's like 8 inches. It's a small trout. Alrighty, so I got my brown trout all field dressed. I'm gonna show him on the measure for you guys to show him how big he was. He was 16 inches exact, I believe. He was a nice trout. This right there, 16. I don't know if you can see it from the shade. 16's right there in the black. But yeah, he's 16 inches of really nice trout. All right, my dad and I were heading out. We had a few hours in the stream. It was a good day. Gorgeous day for some trout fishing, getting out in nature, enjoying some, alone time with Dad. So hope you guys enjoyed. You guys should get out. It's spring. It's beautiful out. We'll figure this video out so this makes sense for you guys to get out. But yeah, I just caught a trout, got him in the bag. Probably show you guys cooking them. It's gonna be tasty. It's gonna be some good meat on them. I'm excited. See you guys then, maybe. I got this lovely hill to climb. It's gonna be get my calories worked off today.